Hello, this is K1 back for more Megamaning. In this case, I am leaving the X series and going back to the original with Dr. Wily. He's taken over the world again, and it's up to Megaman to stop him. The world cheered Megaman when at long last he captured and imprisoned Dr. Wily. I wish the text moved faster. Cutman has his own comic? But Dr. Wily always knew his schemes might end in what? Failure, and had planned for just such an occasion. This text moves way too slow. 4 robots had been hidden away, and after 6 months, without being contacted by Dr. Willie? It's Wily. They activated and began searching for their master. Why 6 months? I mean, that's a long time to be locked away in jail. I'm sure he's met the business end of a very large and pent-up inmate in that time. Boom! Mega Man 7, which is really the only original Mega Man game I could play because it's the only one for the Super. But let's do this anyway. The city is under attack! Move faster! See, they spell it Wily here, but Willie in the intro. The road is too unstable to keep going. You'd think they'd develop vehicles that would take uneven terrain a bit better by then. Take this helmet. Really? Yeah, why didn't you give him that one first? Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. And so thus far, this is the first time an original Mega Man game actually had an intro stage. Usually it just takes you to the stage select screen. We have no time. Wily's using the attack of his robots to cover his escape. Look! And we just happen to be next to the prison right now. And he just happened to go over to where Dr. Light was and say, "Come get me!" Yeah, way to go, idiot. Okay, time to actually play. So this was actually the first time the original Mega Man had been seen in 16-bit form. So they gave him quite a bit of a makeover. Oops. You can't really see his back leaning of pain with the frame rate here when he gets hit. But yeah, they gave him a nice good run cycle, some good animations. Although it gets distracting every time you fire, he goes back to his, like, idle stance. He originally still held there a bit until the bullet was off the screen. Oh no, it's the big thing from the intro, looking a whole lot smaller. And damage too. Whoops. Okay, the car never would have made it over these gaps. Who are you? Ah. You're as good as they say, Megaman. Yeah, who the heck are you? I am Forte, and he is Gospel. Oh, I mean Bass in Trouble. I've been trying to stop Wily since you've been gone. Yeah, I believe you. So here we go, standard stage select screen, minus 4 robots. You only get 4, but more show up later. You know, he should be the one to fight first, but I hate fighting him. But I'll do it anyway. Burst Man! Now, another clear difference between this and the X series, aside from the bit more colorful animation, let's say, is the soundtrack is less of a guitar riffy track. Oh, bolts. Those are what you pick up. They're kind of like currency that you'd use to purchase items. Yeah, the soundtrack is a bit more, I guess you'd call it pop than rock the way X was. Now I got something. Was that an E-Tank? What was it? Yes, it was. Got my first E-Tank and it was a freebie. But like all Mega Man stage themes, they're still incredibly catchy. And I catch myself humming them all the time. Well, I also catch myself, like, listening to them all the time, too. Yes, I collect video game music. Yeah, the life drops also look considerably different. Gone are like the round pill form, and then instead they got those. Ah! Go away. I think that's the weapon one. So it's like the blue with the yellow glow is life, and the red glow is weapon. Ooh, don't jump too high. That could have sucked. Hooray for dash. Or not dash, but slide. And one thing X could not do. Why does he need to slide when he can dash? Well, he can duck. Oh yeah, we never thought of that. I actually did think about that. Finally, I believe it's X5. You finally get the ability to duck. Like, it only took 100 years for Dr. Light to figure out how to make a robot do that. Although, actually, he didn't do that since he was, well, kind of dead by that time. Or so we think. The original appearing and disappearing blocks mechanic. One of the more frustrating of the original games. Ah. R. There are 4 icons hidden in the stages that spell out rush. And you get all 4 of them, and you get the rush search option, which makes him check for secrets or dig in the ground for items. So it's basically the original Mega Man version of the eye tracer, which we saw in X2. Ow. Yeah, those spikes actually look like they hurt too. The old eye guy. Okay, time to fight Burstman. I hate this guy, not because he's tough, but because of the spikes. Ah. Those things trap you. They take you to the roof. Ah! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah! Darn it. Ah! Stay away. You can't. Ah! Faster! No, 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 no. Ah! Come on, just a couple more hits. Go away! Back to the old school burst, and not the pause, fade, long explosive death. The Danger Rat fires out a bomb encased in a bubble, doesn't it? Yes, but it can also be used to encase other things besides bombs, like enemies. You get Danger Rat. So they go to the extra step of explaining to you by text what the weapon does instead of showing you visually, which is kind of an odd choice. But let's see. I have a ice guy. I'm using bubbles. Sounds possible, maybe. I have a guy made of, like, hodgepodge of junk. And I have a guy that floats on a cloud. You know, I mean, okay. It doesn't make a great deal of sense, but this is what you use Burstman's weapon on. Cloudman. and very ethnically stereotypical. Try that again. Very ethnically stereotypical. There we go. I can never say that without pausing. Come on. You're gonna send up another one, right? Just don't want to get hit and then fall in the pit. See if this guy will reverse the weather. He will not. Ow. Darn it. And when it's storming, that guy be shooting. Okay, I want that. You can't R select the rush devices, so you have to go to the menu for it. But the good thing about the original series is it's easier to dash or to slide while charging than it is to dash and slide, or I mean dash and charge on the X series. Okay, need a cloud. There we go. A la Airman. Yeah, this stage is like a cross between Airman and Gyro Man in a lot of cases. I don't want to let that egg break. There it is. Sniper Joe makes his return. Oops. And these guys, you gotta be careful because if you shoot them at the bottom, oops. Oh, well, okay. With the regular shot, anyway. Their top half comes off and then starts attacking you. What's up there? Boing. Protoman! Here's a little information. Your weapons can be used to discover hidden areas. Okay, how about some actual, like, help? Oops. Eh. The only problem with the larger sprites and the improved graphics is sometimes the hitbox seems a bit, off. Flip. Thought he was going to start pushing. Flip and push. There we go. And here we are. This is the guy I use the danger wrap for. And locks him in a pattern. Oops, just make sure you don't get hit by that. Does a lot of damage too. Ah! Boom! Gotcha. Ba-da-da-da. The Thunderbolt fires out electrically charged spheres. Wow! Lips. Spheres. Yes, it can also be used to power some electronic machines. That is handy. You get Thunderbolt. So that is a good point to call it for now. Got 2 bosses down, 2 to go. And then we face Dr. Wily? Maybe, maybe not. But we will see you next time. This is K1 with Megaman 7, and see you then.